Hello students. So today we'll know about job application, which includes cover letter and biodata. First we'll know about format and then examples. Job application is there in the syllabus of 11th and 12th both, and it carries 6 marks. So if we talk about job application, as its name suggests, it is written for a job. When you are applying for a job, it includes cover letter and biodata. So first, let's know about cover letter. Application for employment acts as a personal advertisement. You're advertising about yourself. Job application contains appeal for the job along with the job seeker's personal data like name, address, qualification and experience. So this is a kind of your personal advertisement. And now if we talk about biodata, it refers to a person's life experience and achievements. It should be representative of all your personal and professional details in a specified format. It is generally divided into four parts. Okay, those are your personal details, your qualification, experience and references. If we talk about personal details, it means your name, your father's name, your date of birth. Your qualification means your degrees, and experience your work experience, okay, where you have worked. And references means the persons who can guarantee positively that you are a good worker. So all these are there in biodata. Class 12th English exam, if we talk about, then choices will be given to attempt any one question out of the given two long answer questions to be answered in 120 to 150 words. The questions will be based on letter writing, based on verbal or visual input, and the weightage is 6 marks. So letter writing, okay, there will be two questions and one may be this application for job. So let's learn about marking scheme. As I told you, it's for 6 marks, and the division for this is format carries 1 mark. It includes sender's address, date, receiver's address, subject or heading, salutation and complimentary clause. Content carries 3 marks, and then expressions, grammatical accuracy, appropriate words and spellings, and coherence and relevance of ideas and style, 1 each, total 2 marks. So total is of all the letter is 6 marks. So you should attempt in this way to confirm your these marks. Let's know about the format of cover letter. Like every letter, the first of all we have sender's address. It is the first thing to be written. It is written usually on the top left hand corner. Then we'll have to skip one line, then date, then skip one line, and then receiver's address. After that, subject. It means the purpose of writing the letter in one line. Now format, salutations after subject, greetings like sir or madam, you can go with respected sir or respected madam. Body of the letter, and this is the main content of the letter, okay. Do not forget that you have to write it in either 2 or 3 paragraphs. Paragraph 1, begin the body of the letter by mentioning the source from where you got to know about the job, like newspaper, or the day and date and the advertisement number 2. Also mention the post you are applying for. Paragraph 2, you are supposed to offer your candidature including qualifications, achievements, previous experiences and your strength. Paragraph 3, it means a reference to the photograph. Biodata means all the things you are enclosing. So it's all about enclosure. And here you can also appeal for a one-on-one interview. End the body of the cover letter with a promising note that looking forward to your positive response. Then closure, yours sincerely or yours faithfully. And do not forget to first do signature and then write your name. After writing your name, you will have to write this word enclosures, and there you will write that you are enclosing your photograph, your biodata or CV or copies of certificates. Format of biodata. First of all, biodata heading should be there. Then your personal details, name, father's name, date of birth in expanded form. Okay, like It is about your personal details, so date of birth is required, then your address and age. Contact number, email ID, nationality and marital status, these also you can add, these are optional. Next comes the qualifications column. It should be in a box. It's about your educational qualification. This kind of board should be made: examination name, board, institution, year of passing and percentage. Then you will have to write work experience, where you have worked, and it should be written from latest to the oldest along with the duration. Start kahan se kiya, then at present where you are working, for how many years you have worked, in which institutions, everything should be cleared, and it should go in a time sequence. Achievements, languages known, skills, weakness, hobbies, references. Again, references, positive persons. In the end you will write declaration, that I declare all the things are into my notice, date, place and signature.